Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today in this video, we will be seeing and unwinding the secrets behind house numbers. In the end, we will also see whether your house numbers are lucky or unlucky, so stick with us to the very end. But before proceeding to the video, remember to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and to switch on the post notification bell icon to receive all of our related uploads on the go. Click on the link in the description box below to discover more about numerology and its interpretations. So, without further ado, let's get down to business. First, let's have an idea about house numbers and numerology. As a result, it's critical to understand the science underlying where you reside. The home is regarded to be one of the greatest places on this planet, and it gives us a sense of security, informing us of its significance. Every home you'd agree emits various kinds of harmonics and electricity. If it is overwhelmingly positive and harmonious with the locals, it may serve as a guideline to further success in one's life. At the same time, if this is unpleasant or incompatible with the inhabitants, you may find yourself slogging away your life for average results, despite wanting the finest. You've all heard of people whose lives have been transformed by a move to a new home or office. Some people's lives shot off like a missile, while others were cursed from the start. In a conclusion, according to numerology, there is a technique to measure positive vibes and suitability with the inhabitants and comprehending decision that is vital in calculating the frequencies of an interior quartet or office, and how well matched it can be. The purpose of numbering a house is to make finding a location simpler. It is a required part of a postal address. This was started by rulers in medieval times to ensure the tracking of individuals in their country, which enabled them to do everything. It is commonly said that numerals and arithmetic rule the cosmos, and that the individual who grasps the significance of specific numbers has entire authority over their existence. From undergraduates to working professionals, company owners to celebrity endorsers, everyone has a fortunate number that they want to include in everything from home purchases to automobile registration plates. House number numerology has become extremely popular in recent years all around the world. It is as simple as its name suggests. A house number in numerology is simply the number of your house address. It is mostly in the form of D64 or R72, and is mostly situated at the start of your permanent residential address. It ranges from 1 to 9 with the exceptions of 10, 11, 12, 13, and 17. Now let us move to how to calculate our house number. The steps to do so are as follows. Number 1. To calculate your house number, the most important thing to know is the first part of your residential address, for example, D42. Number 2. The next step is to find the corresponding number to the alphabet. In this case, D is the fourth letter in the alphabet series, so D equals 4. Number 3. After that, take the sum of all the numbers, like 4 plus 4 plus 2 equals 10. Number 4. Reduce 10 to a single digit, 1 plus 0 equals 1, or take it as a whole. Number 5. So in this case, the house number is 1 or 10. Let us have a brief understanding of all the houses. Numerology house number 1 meaning. The number 1 is seen as a beneficial symbol for the house since it represents the start of a voyage. This figure is appropriate for self-employed and single individuals who are just beginning out in their private or professional lives. In numerology, the number 1 symbolizes a great sense of autonomy and determination. House number numerology 1 is especially suitable for individuals with a good feeling of curiosity and a desire to achieve greater levels in whatever they undertake. In Feng Shui, it is also seen as a lucky number. House number 1 Feng Shui homeowners are bound for a promising start in any latest trips they are going to embark on in their private and professional lives. Numerology house number 2 meaning. Individuals who live in home number 2 are the happiest people on the planet, and the number encourages meaningful relationships, traditional marriage, and life equilibrium. House number 2 is ideal for a romantic individual with a wife and kids, according to residence numerology. Number 2 is well balanced and optimistic in Feng Shui. House number 2 Feng Shui is beneficial to people who want to have a sense of equilibrium in their lives. People who live in this house are pleased with their personal development, and children enjoy returning home to their family and friends. Numerology house number 3 meaning. Are you a professional artist, or do you have children who aspire to be artists? Then home number 3 is the greatest place for them to develop their talent and unleash their creativity. People who live in this house must adorn it in a way that encourages artistic and creative expression through various paintings, sculptures, and writings, among other things. According to Feng Shui principles, number 3 also encourages optimism, pleasure, and contentment. House number 3 Feng Shui residents will ultimately instill ideals such as family first and consciousness. Living in house number 3 provides plenty of opportunities for family functions, amusement, and gaming evenings in the house that everyone can appreciate in the household, according to numerology house numbers. Numerology house number 4 meaning, everyone, it is said, wishes for a level of normalcy, safety, and tranquility in their lives. People nowadays, however, are far too preoccupied with their conference commitments, normal obligations, and workloads. Living in numerology home number 4 would greatly assist you if you want a secure life. People that live in house number 4 do well in jobs or organizations that revolve around civil works, ecology, construction, and other related fields. Numerology house number 5 meaning, in house number numerology, the number 5 is seen as a very young and dynamic number. Naturally, here's a place to be for all young people, students, and recent graduates who are just beginning their careers. This is the ideal home for folks with big dreams and lots of creativity. People who live in feng shui home number 5 will frequently feel compelled to go to new locations and learn new things. Teachers, tour operators, and writers who have a high social life will advantage more if their house number is 5. Numerology house number 6 meaning, what is the optimal home setting for children to grow up in? Almost every newlywed couple on the approach of parenting struggles with this question. If you believe in home number numerology, there is a remedy. If you want your offspring, relatives, and animals to have a healthier and happier life, house number 6 is the best choice. 6 is a symbol that encourages tranquility according to feng shui. House number 6 feng shui proprietors are thus ideal for persons who have a tranquil mind and a less daring lifestyle. It's the perfect house for making memorable experiences with relatives and individuals who work in the medical business. House number 6 is for case services, midwives, physicians, and older folks. Numerology house number 7 meaning, everyone comes to a point in their lives when they are at a fork in the path. Their business and home lives are either sluggish, unsatisfactory, or in urgent need of transformation. Such folks should reflect and reconsider the things that are important to them. According to numerology, the number 7 symbolizes a sense of individual resonance, which means it is a number that encourages interior reflection and clarity. As a result, house number 7 feng shui is best for nerds who are pondering what they want to do with their lives. Numerology house number 8 meaning, business people, senior executives, and athletes all like the number 8. If you're wondering why so many wealthy people are obsessed with the number 8, the answer is simple. The number encourages prosperity and aspiration in feng shui. Many individuals believe that home number 8 in numerology will completely complement their career growth objectives. Some people bounce their approach to economic independence, a solid family, and a list of their future objectives. The numerology of the 8th house promises immense wealth and fame. Numerology house number 9 meaning, sensitivity, sympathy, and generosity are some of the traits that should be possessed by every human being. Regrettably, not everyone recognizes the significance of such ideals. The families who live in home number 9 are frequently nice and compassionate. House numerology has a long-term effect on the internal monologue of those who live there. Feng Shui considers house number 9 to be an influential number, ideal for fostering community and developing altruism and devotion. Numerology house number 10 meaning, according to many numerology specialists, the number 10 is a reasonably balanced number with no bad implications. According to Feng Shui, 10 is a number with limitless opportunities. Thus, Feng Shui house number 10 is ideal for those who are self-assured, social, and eager to learn more about the world. Furthermore, it is a number that signifies the end of a loop. Therefore, people who desire to enter a new and better life should possess a residence with the number 10. Numerology house number 11 meaning, 11 is regarded as one of the most mystical numbers in numerology as it combines the powers of 1 and 2, since 1 plus 1 equals 2. People generally believe that numbers have a massive effect on one's ultimate fate, and 11 is regarded as a special number in house address numerology. This is why large corporations pay a premium to acquire number 11 on the street. The 11th house feng shui also reinforces the worldwide perspective on the number 11, indicating that those who live in this home are bound for great success in their careers. Numerology house number 14, 17, 12 meaning, house numbers 12, 14, and 17 are also regarded as hopeful numbers, similar to the number 10. As a result, individuals with the home number 14 numerology should be grateful for the good attitude associated with this figure. Similarly, the number 17, 1 plus 7 equals 8, carries implications of optimism and wealth in feng shui, making house number 17 numerologies a sensible option if you intend to acquire a new residence. Numerology house number 13 meaning, 13 is one of the most divisive numbers, with numerologists often disagreeing on its meaning. According to certain numerologists, the home number 13 in numerology brings terrible fortune to the homeowner and should be avoided like the plague. House number 13 is on the other extreme, not regarded as unfortunate or impartial in feng shui. It is up to the person to determine whether the rationale is acceptable and should be accepted. Folks who believe in house number numerology have a particular conviction on the number 13 in particular. Lucky or unlucky numbers. Traditionally, residences with the number 8 have been considered lucky since the number 8 is said to represent money, success, and prosperity in numerology. The number 9 is the same way. House addresses with the number 4, on the other hand, should be treated with caution. It is well known that the number 13 is unfortunate, especially when it equals 4, 1 plus 3 equals 4, when calculated. Because it resembles so much the word death, the number 4 is said to be cursed. Well, that was it for this video. I hope you got to know a lot about numerology house numbers and their significance. Leave a comment below if you want to learn more about the other stars. Subscribe, like, and comment on the channel, and don't forget to click the post notification bell icon to receive all of our uploads in your inbox immediately. To learn more about numerological readings, then click on the link available in the description box below. With that, it's time for me to end my video. Till next time, stay safe, and thanks for watching.